Sup y'all, I'm the Sneaker Hippie and welcome back to my video. Today I'm going to be showing y'all the rarest shoe in my collection. By the way, I got these sunglasses from Zoomies, if you were wondering. I don't like wearing them like this because I have a big head and it makes me look like an alien. But like this, I look like a rich girl who goes to private school and eats croissants. So I bought them. Okay, anyway, let's get into the video. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And if you like the content that I create, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Shout out to Austin, who was the first person to comment "Where's Waldo" in my last video. And remember, whoever the first one is in this video, I'll shout you out in my next video. All right, let's get into the shoes. Today I'm going to be showing y'all the rarest shoe in my collection, okay? Let me give you a little bit of background. So first things first, this shoe's general release was very limited. I heard that only 1,000 pairs of this shoe was released, and on top of that, the shoes that did come out only came out on the East Coast. So New York area, Florida, only 6 to 8 boutiques released this shoe. And when they released, they kind of just dropped. If you didn't know that these shoes were releasing, you didn't know that they released until they already released and you missed out on them. So with that, let me show you the shoe. This is the Jordan 1 Black Metallic Gold. This shoe dropped on April 13th, 2013. It retailed for $140. And like the release was very limited. And on top of that, this is a sample shoe. So basically a sample shoe, if you don't already know, is a prototype for a shoe that is about to come out. So they create the sample, bring it to whoever needs to approve the shoe, and the person who needs to approve the shoe says, hey, let's change this, let's change that. So sometimes the sample can be different from the general release shoe. That's one type of sample. Another type of sample is, it is a sample of the shoe that is going to release, but they're only given to the people who work for the Nike company or friends and family. Basically, if you know somebody, you can get a sample shoe. And that was the case with this shoe. This shoe does belong to a Nike rep. I'm not gonna say his name just for privacy reasons. I don't know if he wants his business out there, but his name is on the box. That's how I know it's from him. I got this shoe from a subscription site that I belong to. So the way this subscription site works is it has auctions every week. And if you win the auction, you confirm that you want the shoe and check out. The money doesn't automatically just come out of your account and you got the shoe. So I'm guessing whoever won this auction, they just didn't pay for the shoe. And then it relisted as a regular release on the website, which this website just randomly drops shoes throughout the week at random times. So you had to be scrolling on this website to try to find the shoe. Not only was I lucky enough that the person who won the raffle didn't have the money or didn't pay for it, but I was also lucky enough to be on the website when the shoe was re-released so that I could cop. I paid $1,000 for this shoe. I got my hands on this shoe. I wanted to go to a whole bunch of sneaker boutiques in my area to see what the shoe was worth. I wanted to get more information on the shoe from sneaker boutiques in my area to figure out how much the shoe was worth. Because according to StockX, the shoe is worth like $2,000. I'll insert a little clip here with what the shoe is going for right now. But this is a sample pair. I had the sample pair on StockX. And sample pairs are even more rare than the already rare general release. I went to the dude in the front. He had no idea what the shoe was. He'd never seen it before. He called back his manager and his manager was like, dang bro, like that's dope, but I've never seen one of these in real life. I don't have anything in the store to verify that it's real. He was asking me questions about where I bought it from. I assured him that it was from a legit reputable site, and he just didn't want to pay the money for the shoe. The next shop, the dude had absolutely no idea what the shoe was. I grabbed the shoe and sent it to the store owner and told me that he would get back to me. Never did. Third shop knew exactly what this shoe was. He knew how limited it was. He was low-key geeked about the sole just because it's translucent and it has the gold glitter, so he was pretty geeked about that. But this boy said, let me hit up PJ Tucker to see if he wants your shoe. Do y'all know who PJ Tucker is? PJ Tucker is a Houston Rockets basketball player known throughout the league for his massive shoe collection. This dude got mags, this dude got rare shoes just on deck, okay? And this shop owner somehow has a connection with PJ Tucker and says, hold up, let me text PJ Tucker to see if he wants your shoe. PJ Tucker. So we exchanged numbers and he said that he would get back to me as soon as PJ Tucker texted him back. So I went to another shop, and at the fourth shop, it was a consignment store, and the guy was saying that he didn't want to buy the shoe because just from a business standpoint, if he were to buy it off me, someone would have to come into his store, know about ones, know about this Jordan, know about how limited it is, and then have the money to pay how much this shoe is worth. So it just wasn't realistic for him, and he declined my offer to sell. But I did ask him how much the shoe was worth. He told me that if he were selling the shoe, the minimum he would list it for is $5,000. $5,000. In one day, I've been told how rare this shoe is, how limited the release was. Some people have never heard of this shoe. Some people have never seen the shoe in real life. Then homie hits up PJ Tucker to see if he wants to buy my shoe. And then I'm told that this shoe is worth $5,000. So needless to say, this was a pretty exciting day for me. The last shop owner told me that the shoe was worth a minimum of $5,000. I just went about my business. The guy from the third shop hit me up and was like, look, PJ Tucker actually already has a pair of these shoes, but he doesn't have a sample. And he said PJ Tucker wanted to offer me $1,300 for the shoes. Mind you, I was just told by this other shop owner that the minimum he would sell these shoes at is $5,000. PJ Tucker, an NBA basketball player, lowballed me. So that's the story about how I got the shoe and what happened after I got the shoe. Okay, so let's take a closer look at the shoe. The bottom of the shoe is translucent with gold flecks of glitter. Then we have a white midsole with gold stitching. And then from then up, it's all shiny, brand new, dead stock, crease free, glossy patent leather, baby. There is nothing more beautiful than a glossy patent leather. Actually, me personally, I'm a bigger fan of some buttery suede, like on them Rookie of the Years. But I can't deny the beauty of patent leather. I would be scared of these. By the way, this is not even my size. I'm a size 7. These shoes are a 13. So even if I wanted to, I could not wear these. But even if I could wear these, I wouldn't, just because I would be scared of creasing them. We have a gold Wings logo on the side with a gold swoosh. Nike Air with the swoosh on the tongue. It did come laced with black laces, but I do have gold laces that came in the box also. Thanks for tuning into the video and listening to me talk about these gorgeous shoes. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below, where's Waldo? All right, y'all, until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Bye. 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 Girl, slay. Take that in. PJ Tucker, basketball player that could probably buy 6 of these shoes. Have the audacity, the nerve, and the chest to lowball me.